up guys, Unknown here and welcome to Doom. This is the closed beta gameplay. I know open beta is out right now, but this is the closed beta and this is a little different on my channel. I kind of wanted to give like a little bit of a review or how I felt about the game as it is. But yeah, let's get into it. First thing you'll notice, or I noticed, was the character customizations for multiplayer. It kind of looks like Halo, but as you can see, you can do helmet, torso, left arm, right arm, legs, base armor. So I felt like this was pretty cool. A lot of games do this, but not this kind of style. Like how you can make your character well worn, like he looks like he's been to hell and back. Which this game you pretty much are in hell. Well, no, you're in Mars, but yeah, I like the aspect of like how the left arm and right arm you can make a difference. So you can make your character look wonky if you like, but you can put patterns on them, make the colors shiny. As you can see on my character, I got kind of like a blue kind of shine to it. So I reckon that's pretty cool. But once again, it does look like Halo. They do look like Spartans from Halo, but it's that kind of unique kind of game. So it's fun going around looking around, fucking playing alone and seeing fucking fluoro green people running around with shotgun and fucking people. But I think this was kind of a teaser they showed. I reckon they're going to bring out more kind of styles, more different armor, maybe customizations of the demons. So yeah, I reckon that was pretty cool on their behalf. With character customization, they also have weapon customization, which I think is a pretty good idea. Different style for Doom though, because Doom never had anything like this, but they have to keep up with all the new multiplayer games that are out there. So yeah, you can do all sorts of kind of things, like with patterns on the gun, change the color of the barrel or the stock or the handle of the gun. I mainly used the shotgun, so I didn't really customize anything else because I don't know. I just felt like the game was because there's no like attachments for your weapon. There's no like red dot, long barrel. There's no quick draw. There's nothing like that. I feel like they're trying to balance this game out for everyone. So like you're not going to get into the game and there's going to be a level 100 that has all the attachments and all that. Kind of like in Call of Duty. They're just balancing it out, making the multiplayer game of this fun. I don't think they're focusing too much on multiplayer. It feels like they are right now, but I feel like they pushed everything into the single player because that's what Doom is. Doom did have multiplayer in it, but I feel like the campaign, the story, the single player was that's where it is really. But other than the customization of the weapon and character, yeah, you also get taunts, which I think is amazing. So at the end of every match, you get to see a summary, like your accuracy, your KD, your longest kill streak. But when you level up, you get these kind of new items they throw at you, like your character customizations, your weapons, your colors. But the thing that caught my eye was these things called hack modules. Now, I didn't know what these things did at the time, but they were kind of like death perks. I don't know if you can spawn with them at the start, but you can see like the enemy's health, or you can see like when the power ups or power weapons are gonna spawn, or just stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. So the game gave us 2 game modes for the demo, and that is TDM and Warpath. I'm going to talk about Warpath now because it's on the screen and it's going to make more sense. Plus, I played it more than TDM. So Warpath is kind of like King of the Hill and Capture the Flag in the sense of you got to capture it, like you got to be in the circle to capture it. And as you can see, there's like a little bar in the middle of your screen showing if the red's got it or the blue's got it. The twist is it's always moving, and once you've actually captured it, you do not have to be in the circle to get the points. You can go in the circle, but it's not going to get you any points. One thing I do like about this is, for a fast-paced game, it's a fast-paced game mode. So like, there's always going to be enemies near the circles. You're not going to fucking go across the map and find someone else doing something else. So yeah, Warpath is a very good game mode. And the second game mode is TDM, and that's self-explanatory, really. It's just first team to get 75 kills. Pretty much every game has TDM. So yeah, there's not really much goals, just fucking see how many people you can kill. But I want to know what game modes are going to come out to this when it's fully released. Now I'm looking forward to that. Like, they could be free for all or demons only. That would be fucking sick. But yeah, we'll just have to wait until the game comes out, really. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the weapons, or the weapons I use in the game, and by far, hands down, shotgun, super shotgun, best fucking gun. Honestly, what the fuck, this gun is amazing, never nerf it. It's a fast-paced game, so you want a fucking gun you can shove up their ass and blow them into little pieces. I also use for this class shotgun for the short range and a sniper for long range. Now with the sniper, it's a bit different to, you know, your average sniper games in Call of Duty or Battlefield. It's kind of like Team Fortress where you have to kind of be scoped in to actually do some damage. As you can see, you saw this little circle bar fill up. So I felt that was really cool. You're not gonna fucking see people getting quick scope fucking montages. So yeah, I found the sniper to be fun to use, and the shotgun. Shotgun tells you. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the other weapons now, but these guns were amazing. So another weapon they have is called the lightning gun, which, yeah, there, you can shoot lightning. About this lightning gun, it is, damage per second is low, but its hits per second is high, so kind of cancels out. It's kind of like an SMG. You're not gonna get, like, amazing feed with it. You could get lucky, but, like I said, its damage per second is low, and its hits per second is high, but yeah, this gun is so weird compared to the rest, but it's unique. I have to say, it's a very unique weapon. And another unique weapon this game has is called the static rifle. Now this gun I have mixed feelings with because I did not know what it was like. Why was I hitting so low with this gun? It's because it's the name of the gun is static rifle. You have to move for it to like do that extra damage. So as you can see on my crosshair that I got like a complete bar, like the circle filled up. So that's kind of like my damage meter or like static meter. As you can see, the more I do it, like the gun gets static. But even if you do have a full complete like static bar, it will go down. So that's the cool thing about this weapon. You have to keep moving. So to do that extra damage, you actually have to have the bar full. So I suggest not doing like short bursts of this gun. Just, you know, wait, do a shot, wait, do a shot. So yeah, this gun is very unique and it's pretty cool. Now the rocket launcher, and I have to say I do not like this gun at all. Like, you know, it's Doom, it feels like Quake, and it's a fast-paced game. You think the rocket launcher would do a lot of damage, but it doesn't. Like, it's got a secondary ability where if you maybe shoot past some guy and you want that splash damage, you can detonate it mid-flight. But this weapon, I don't know. I reckon it needs a bit of a buff because it does 0 damage. Like, it's not good. Like, you have to be up close to actually do some damage. But even then, like, look at this shot here with the rocket launcher. Like, you would think like that would kill someone straight away, but yeah, it didn't. This rocket launcher, it's a no-go for me. I would not be using this gun online at all. Now that we covered most of the weapons, not all of them because I didn't use them all, and plus I didn't use the grenades, but look at that. Look at that beautiful, brutal fucking execution. This game is amazing. I love this game. It's definitely a one-up from their last game. Like, come on, Bethesda. You have to know, that game was terrible. You know what game I'm talking about. The reason I wanted to do this kind of review is because the Doom franchise is close to my gaming heart, man. I remember having this PC fucking in the early 2000s that it didn't have a desktop, it wasn't made for the internet, it was like a command prompt kind of thing. Like when I started up, it was like a, what would you like to do? I would have like Sonic or Doom. I don't actually remember Sonic on there, but there was all these fucking weird games on there. But I remember Doom specifically because Doom was my first ever game. I was like 10 or 11 then, and I fucking played the shit out of Doom. Like, fucking E1, M1. I'm gonna get sued because my singing is so good, but fuck. It's my childhood. Doom is definitely in my childhood. I loved it. Loved it. And another thing I wanted to talk about was these hacks modules. Now, as you can see here, I got like Power Seeker, which allows me to see where the power, like the power weapons or the power orbs are going to spawn and when they're going to spawn. So that can really change the outcome of the game, like at the end. Like, let's say if they're winning, you can get this fucking double damage. It reminds me of, you know, when you're playing Doom, like the classic Dooms, and you get those, the Rampage, I'm pretty sure it's called, and like you can punch the demon. You can't shoot with it. See, with this one, it's like double damage with your weapon. But it's like, yeah, those fists where you punch and the fucking creatures just explode, the demons just explode. So yeah, I found that pretty cool. There's also another one I'm gonna show you here. It's the Speed Orb. I don't think I remember that in the classic games. I don't fucking remember anyway. But he picks it up. I'll kill him and I'll show it off a bit. Here, boom, bam. So this is how I wanted, or not I wanted. I felt like the game should have been this fast, because I don't know. I just like fast-paced games. And also another thing you can get is this weapon this guy's holding. It's called the Gauze Cannon. I'll be showing that off right now. Boom. I thought it was the BFG when I first picked it up, but it's not. It's a Gauze Cannon, and this thing is a beast, man. Like, it only has 3 shots when you pick it up, but there's many ways you can acquire this weapon. Like, once it spawns, you can fucking get it out of the power spawn thingy. You can also get it off enemies, as I'll show you. But this weapon is amazing. Like, fucking one hit direct. Like, I don't know if there's like splash damage. I didn't really use it that much. But as you can see there, he only used it once. I picked it up. I fucking flogged that guy up. You can also see through walls, which I felt a bit weird, but you know, it's fucking Doom, man. It's fucking, the Gauze Cannon's amazing. I have a feeling they're gonna bring out maybe the BFG or something like an even better super shotgun. But yeah, I reckon that's sick. Now I saved the best for last. The ability, like, it spawns on the map. It tells you where you get to become a demon. Now this is like a jetpack rocket demon. Like, I think it was in the trailer when they first showed it off. It's like, oh yeah, Reaver. It says it down in the bottom right corner. This thing is amazing. Like, fucking Christ, man. Like, you got a lot of health when you pick this up, and it's just so good. You can acquire this in many kinds of ways. Like, let's say the enemy team has it. You're running around, and also this is the double damage. I'm actually showing you the double damage against a demon, which the demon has 300 health. So the double damage can just fucking boom, one shot at him with 300 damage. That's how OP the double damage is. And I could just control this thing. It's amazing. I think they're gonna have different demons. Like, maybe you can be the cyber demon, or like I wouldn't expect you to be a zombie with a shotgun, unless the shotgun's like double damage from like the old Dooms or like the floating faces. But this thing is like, it's amazing. It changes the game. It's like not just for TDM, it's for like Warpath and maybe even other game modes they bring out. But I can't wait to see what they do with this demon aspect for when the game actually comes out. Because I want to be a fucking cyber demon. Who doesn't want to be a fucking cyber demon? This is just a start. Like, you couldn't custom. I don't know if you can customize the demon. I know you can change the class of, like, let's say I was using the shotgun class. Maybe I can have like the cyber demon on that, and then not the cyber demon on that class, and then the fucking Reaver on that class. It's just fucking amazing. You can't have the speed power up and the demon. Like, you can't have the power ups and that. Which I feel like, yeah, it would make sense, because like, you don't want to freaking be too OP. That'd be fucking crazy, right? The demon run around super fast with fucking power up. Crazy. But yeah, I can't wait for this game to come out. It's literally been... I'm proud that I got my hands on the closed beta, but I uploaded this on the open beta, or the end of the open beta. I've had so much to do, really. It's just like a lot of editing, a lot of fucking... I'm trying to get my streaming right, but this game brings back memories. I'm glad. I can't wait for the single player. The single player, I hope it's going to be amazing. I'm not putting my hopes up just yet for the single player, because they did, like I said, they did screw up on the last game they did, which literally was terrible. I did not like the thing at all. Like, I think I played it through like to chapter 3 or something, or like 3 different bosses. It felt like Dead Space to me, to be honest. Like, I don't know what they were thinking. Like, yeah, I get it, like, blah, blah, fucking new thing. Like, they're trying to keep up with the whole, like, 2000, I think the game was 2012 or 11, I think? I can't remember, but I remember playing it for, like, 3 hours or until chapter 3 or something, and I didn't get a single achievement, which I'm happy about, because I can delete it out of my fucking game history, but yeah, it just didn't feel like Doom to me at all. But yeah, I guess this is the end of this video. It's kind of something different. I tried to make it short. I don't think I'm gonna do this too much. I just did this because, you know, I got into the closed beta. I kind of wanted to show it off. Plus, it's a game to my heart. Like, fucking, I remember playing the old Doom, Doom 1, Doom 2. I don't think I played Doom 3D that much. I did play that fucking horrible Doom game though. I'm just hoping the single player is good. They showed the trailer off it and it was good. Just please Bethesda, don't ruin this. Like, you ruined the last one, but it looks like you're doing good for this one. It looks really good you're doing this. The multiplayer was amazing. I probably am gonna get it. I probably am gonna get it, but please don't let me down with this fucking thing. Please, just don't. I want a good Doom again. Maybe you can get like a glitch. No, not a glitch. Easter egg where you can go back to the old Doom, like how it's all retro and shit. Because I don't know, I'm a retro kind of guy. I love the old retro. The old fucking Doom. It was amazing. But anyways, guys, this has been Doom. I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, if you didn't play it, the open beta, I think it's closed now. So rip, too late for you. But the closed beta was fun. I don't know if the closed beta compared to the open beta was any difference, if they had any maps or anything. But this game was amazing. I'm glad I can show it off to you guys. I'm sorry it was kind of late. But anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.